I don't think that dogs should be allowed in eateries, unless they're guide dogs, because I just don't think, yeah, and I don't know. Like my son, when he was like younger, he got chased by a dog. So he's really scared. So having like welcoming dogs into cafes and stuff, unless you've got a notice that says, dogs are allowed, so that people know when they're entering that cafe that there may be animals in there, then that's fine. But I don't think that you should just go into a cafe and another person can walk in and then they've got their dog without notice, if that makes sense. I hope I'm making sense here.
Yeah,
but if it's like if it's a
guide dog.
Yeah, if it's a guide dog, then that's fine. You know why that dog's in there. And I don't think it's very fair on the dog as well to sit there while you're having your food and, watching you eat. Do you know what I mean? Like, the dog's just sitting there, you're eating your food. I don't know. I just think it's a bit, no. Unless it's a specific cafe that caters for dogs and humans and they're welcome, and that's fine. But in general, wouldn't like to go into a McDonald's or a cafe and I'm sitting eating food and dogs. Some dogs don't smell too good either, and people's got their senses are heightened, and that's just my opinion. I love animals, but
Lily?
No, I'm okay. Like, I've obviously got a dog. That's how I know Jodie. And her cafe does cater to dogs. Like, she's got signs up, saying like about the dog menu and all of that. So for me, I think it's really good if you're out for a walk with the dog Sunday morning and you need to go and have a brunch, and like a nice decent brunch. If it's cold and stuff and you can't sit outside, like I think it's fine. I think as long as the dogs are well behaved, they're not, like you say, Jade, like stinking, like it's got to be some kind of,
you can't go okay, sorry, carry on.
What, you can't say, oh, your dog smells, you've got to get out. But I guess it's hard, but I think it's fine, like as long as the dog stays on the floor and isn't interrupting, isn't barking, for me there's no issue.
But like you said, if it's specifically a cafe that caters, and the person that, if I'm just walking along and I want to go and get something to eat, and there's signs that say this is, as well as humans, it's for dogs as well, then if I don't want that, I can just go to another cafe. But I don't just want to have a surprise where I walk in and there's dogs and humans everywhere. And
there should be specific restaurants that allow dogs to go in. And if I don't want to be near a dog, I'll go in a restaurant where, no dogs allowed, kind of thing. Same thing. I don't know whether, I never grew up with dogs. I mean, I've got this dog dress on, but I got bought this.
Oh, that's nice.
I was bought this dog dress, but I'm not actually, I've got to be honest, I'm not, I hope I don't lose any points on the old social media, but, dogs are fine, hello, goodbye, but I'm not a massive dog fan.
Yeah.
Because I haven't grown up around them. I never had a dog as a child, so
You're used to them.
I never had any animals as a child, or had a gerbil, but I didn't have any dogs. So I just think dogs are kind of, and they smell each other's bums and lick each other's bums. But that's just my view. But some restaurants should be dog friendly, some shouldn't. I'll choose the ones that aren't. Simple.
And then at least we've got the option, if you want to go in, to a dog friendly place, and we can go, but if we don't, there's an option there, but not just open for all.
Yeah, exactly.
Not all restaurants, every single restaurant should allow dogs, because also like people with allergies and stuff.
And phobias as well. People might be terrified.
Yeah, exactly.
No, she could not be. She's going, who's that? But I'm thinking, I actually played that very, very well, because I would have been like, oh, we are talk.
Yeah, do you know what? I knew that. Your face. I saw your face. Like, what is she talking to me?
But I just had to be like. No, she's really good, She's really good.
Yeah, she's actually on Forbes. I've got Forbes and Rowland Productions, which is stuff.
Yeah.
She's at her profile. There's a post of her on there, like the third from last one. And then I had to archive it because I thought, shit, she's on that. Like, oh, Jay, you're
Jade,
so good.
At what point?
Looking for me to start arguing.
But
Yeah, I couldn't hold back the laughter because it was really funny. Like,
when you started laughing, I wanted to laugh as well. You know what, Jade?
And when you said to me, Jade, what do you think? I was thinking, oh my God, do I change what I'm about to say? I was like, no, F it, I'm saying it.
That's, yeah. Oh, don't.
Jade, thank you for being a good sport.
Thank you.
You know what?
Anytime. Like, I didn't know that she was, like, it weren't true. But, you know, when you're just like, nah, is this for real? Like, I really wanted to call my partner in. I wanted to call the kids in. Well, not the kids, but yeah, I wanted to call my partner in to be like, come and listen to this. But, like, I was like, I wanted to get tissue because, like, my nose was running. I was like,
oh my God, all these emotions. Do you know what? Thank you for being a good sport. It's our first comedy.
Yeah, I was from Lewisham. I was like, yours just got one of them faces. I was like, like, I was like, girl, you don't want me to start on it. I had to be very professional.
Oh, well, no, we thought to ourselves, like, if that was a real guest, we would have to remain professional. We'd have to keep a straight face.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
No, girl, seriously, that was a...
Yeah, we can use it. We can use it, can't we? We can put it up.
Oh my God. I was going to ask, but, like, if it was real, I was going to ask you, best you, like, can I have a copy of that?
Brilliant.
Oh. No, it was too funny. It was really, 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 really good. She's really, really great at what she does. She needs to, like, go into... Is she in proper good, man? Like,
I really
the
want
attitudes and everything. She had some sass there. I was like, oh, it was getting my back up, but I was like, no, this girl's got a bit of fire. Like, she's all right. Like, she's scaring me a little bit.
Oh, thanks, Jade.
Thank you so much.
Anytime, girls, make sure you send it to me, tag me, like, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, we